last lap. Tinubu campaign Mūłł's alliance with smaller parties. Now, ahead of the February 25th presidential election, the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Council is planning an alliance with smaller parties in a bid to boost the chances of its presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Now, the Punch gathered that the PCC and the party had been making overtures to the parties to adopt Tinubu as their standard bearer. Now, findings indicated that APC governors and Tinubu met on Monday night following fears expressed by some members on the need to address inadequacies in the party's presidential campaign. It was learned that the APC Presidential Campaign Council, comprising governors and the candidates, was of the view that the alliance with other parties would assist the party in getting the highest number of votes and the required national spread in the presidential poll. Now, a member of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, Senator Adesoji Akombi, confirmed to the Punch on Tuesday that the APC was looking beyond the People's Democratic Party, the New Nigerian People's Party, and the Labour Party, noting that deals could be reached with the smaller parties to adopt Tinubu. Now, recall that Tinubu had been winning the People's Democratic Party G5 governors, comprising of Governors Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, Samuel Ortom of Benue State, Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State, and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State. But despite holding several meetings with them, the PDP governors have failed to endorse the Lagos State governor amid the threat of sanctions by their party. Also, the apathy exhibited by many APC chieftains, former presidential aspirants, and ministers to Tinubu's ambition, which was reflected in their refusal to participate in his campaigns, is also reportedly causing apprehension in the ruling party. But in a move to rejig his campaigns and bolster his prospects, the presidential candidate held a meeting with some APC governors in Abuja on Tuesday. Now, speaking about their plan to prevail on several parties to adopt the APC standard bearer, Akombi, a member of the Election Planning and Monitoring Committee of the APC-PCC and its coordinator in the Southwest, said that the negotiations were already ongoing in Oyo State, urging the APC leaders in other states to adopt the strategy. Now, the former lawmaker, who is also the chairman, Strategy and Policy, the Tinu Shetima Independent Campaign Council, said, "We are reaching out to Accord Party members, the Social Democratic Party, and other political parties to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the presidential election. Seeking defectors to the APC is too late now. That will not work. That is like time wasting. That can happen voluntarily. What we are selling to them is the product, Bola Ahmed Tinubu for president. They should come out and support him for this reason and that reason so that they can have a president that can deliver." Now, we are encouraging all our members and stakeholders in other states to take that approach, and I'm sure they are doing it. It was my personal idea from day one, immediately after the primaries, and I have sold the idea to the party generally, and most states are adopting it. Policy is local, he concluded. Now, a spokesperson for the PCC and the Minister of Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, when contacted, said, "It is a welcome development. In politics, you need as many people as you can get, as many political parties and candidates that have seen the light and are ready to team up with Asiwaju, we welcome them on board. It is an extremely welcome development. The factional National Publicity Secretary of the SDP, Alpha Mohammed, disclosed that the party would welcome an alliance with the APC. Mohammed said that the SDP had done an assessment and discovered that the presidential candidate of the APC is the best. He said, "Soon our party is considering an alliance with Tinubu because we have found him to be the most successful candidate. Look at all the revelations he did in the Chatham House meeting. He built a modern state that is capable of standing as a country of its own. Nobody has contradicted that. We all know what he has done in Lagos State. We need a man with an idea that can transform a nation using economic resources, generating resources revenue, generating strategy. Nobody is better in terms of generating resources than Tinubu. We have made an assessment and we found that the best is him." Now explaining why his faction may not support the SDP presidential candidate, Mohammed added, "Where we find an SDP candidate who is promising, we will support him. But when we see that the candidate is just there for election purposes, please don't waste your political capital on such a person. Of course, we are promoting Tinubu. You know SDP is factionalized. I told you as a faction, it is incumbent on us to look around and see which of the candidates will move Nigeria further than the other. If the SDP presidential candidate from the other side is the best, of course we will support him. In some states, we have supported other people who are SDP and they have won. For instance, in the Niger state, we won a local government and the person did not contest under my own party. However, the SDP National Publicity Secretary, Rufus Ayenigba, denied any deal with the APC or any other political party. Ayenigba, who noted that the party's presidential candidate, Adewale Adebayo, had gone too far to contemplate treading such a path, said that the SDP remained the only party with a genuine plan to reposition the country. Well, that is it on the details of today's report, and we can see that the APC seems to be taking another ploy on teaming up with smaller parties as finding ways for them to be able to win come February 25th general elections. Well, let's see how that would actually work out for them. We do hope it works in their favor. Well, until we'll come your way next time with more news happenings, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you're joining us for the very first time. To all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you and God bless you.